We're on part 2 of the Sugar Run Trail. We've noticed that more people are using the outdoor spaces due to the corona pandemic. And whenever I approach somebody on the trail, you'll notice that I point the camera down at the ground. This is so that I don't have other people's images in the video in case they it's infringing on their privacy. But you have your video muted and you're playing your nature sounds as we go on a nice little walk through the forest of Pymatuning. That is, unless you have the disability of blindness, you might want to listen to my narration. Don't want to leave anybody out in the disability spectrum. And you can hear a lot of Tweety birds, pretty little Tweety birds. Little mud hole here. More of those umbrella shoots along the trail, and then of course there's the white flower that's like a weed. Quite a few of them. And the trail color for this trail, the trail marking, is a blue. It's a blue marker, blue blaze. And I often wondered, when you hear the saying "wanting blue blazes," if that's like a hiking terminology.
I don't think so.
Could be. Oh, we're coming up on an uprooted tree here, and you have the nice big root ball. It's about 5 feet by 5 feet. You can see the underside of the tree, and it eroded out and the tree fell over. Another nice mud hole here. There's no mud sticks for us. You can see some deer tracks. And we started in the dam spillway area, the dam of Pymatuning Lake, which is a rather large lake right near the border of Ohio and Pennsylvania. And weren't able to find a map to show you, but most of these trails that we hike are available on the application All Trails. So you can go online and see the map of the trail. And it looks like we're coming up on this might be a, or is this from the dam? This looks smaller than the original one I can see it's the spillway out of the dam. Looks like a smaller run of water than the one we crossed over to get onto this trail. We'll see if it joins the Sugar Run. As you can hear the rippling water. As it runs across the rocks. So now we have the waterway on our left. The lake is also up to our left. The water's making pretty little bubbles as it runs through the rocks. A lot of flat rocks, I wouldn't say it's slate. Might be some slate in there. And yeah, it joins another spillway out of the dam. Maybe there's two spillways that come out of the dam. Or maybe it's an existing run that goes beyond the dam. You can hear the deep rumble of the water coming out of the dam, churning white. And we're approaching a group of hikers or fishermen. So I'm going to turn this camera downward. And a pretty good hike today for a weekend. Didn't see too many people on the trail. Quite a few people in the park. We're coming up to the bridge we originally crossed to come onto this trail.
Quick one.
Yeah, about a 20-minute hike. About 1.1 mile, mostly flat, no real elevation to it. A lot of fishermen fishing for trout. Here we come to our bridge. It's a iron bridge, arches upward. This is our pylon that had the trail name on it. And there's Sugar Run, or I assume. See up that way. And that was the Sugar Run trail. So thanks for joining me on Disability TV. I'm your host, Mitch Miller. And join us on other hikes if you like. Oh shoot. I don't know. I don't know. Let me look. See if I got it or not. I don't think I did.